Well, Molio, have all the others taken their stations?
Oh, you bet, Uncle Mistletoe, they sure have. But I don't know why you won't let us fight back. There's only one ahead, but 4 of us.
All the more reason, Molio. You should love your enemy always, especially when he is weaker than you.
But he's been bombarding us with his cannon.
Well, that's only because he doesn't understand we're his friends.
Uncle Mistletoe! Run! Hey, you're in danger!
What do you mean, Olio?
There, Uncle Mistletoe!
Oh, the help! Help!
Look there!
Surrender Polly Doll, Uncle Mistletoe, or I'll fire.
I can't surrender Polly Doll because she's not my prisoner. If you wish to come as a friend, you may take her with you.
They're trying to trick me. Surrender Polly Doll, or I'll fire.
I told you she is not our prisoner. Don't you understand? We're your friends. Say, you'd better be careful with that cannon, or you may hurt someone.
Stop. 1 step closer and I'll fire.
Can't you understand, my good fellow? I am your friend. Why, of course you do, because you didn't shoot your cannon at me.
Well, anyone brave enough to walk in front of my cannon against my command is a brave soldier and must be a friend.
Oh, Private Pepper, I'm so glad you didn't shoot. Uncle Mistletoe and Aunt Holly and everyone, they're all our friends. We were wrong.
Yes, she's right, Private. Now, whatever made you think we were your enemies?
Because they told us you were.
They? Who are they?
Well, I don't really know, sir. I just heard 'em say so. It was in that valley and...
Perhaps you'd better begin at the beginning. Where are you from? Now tell us the whole story.
All right, I will. And I can tell you this. Polly and I need plenty of help.
Yes.
You've come to the right place. Now tell me everything.
Well, my name is Private Pepper, and I belong to the Royal Stanham Guards. That means tin soldiers. It all started one day when my regiment was out in the meadow on maneuvers. My regiment belonged to a little boy, but he didn't take very good care of us. One day we were out in the meadow on maneuvers. The regiment had pitched their tents for the night, and I was assigned to guard duty, which was silly, really, because there was nothing more there to harm us. Our regiment was friendly to everybody. Just the same, I marched up and down for an hour, and then because it was late, and because we had been marching all day, I began to get very sleepy. I was trying hard to keep awake, but I just got more, sleepy. But it's strictly against the rules for any soldier to fall asleep on guard duty, and I was having an awful time trying to keep awake. After an hour or so, I looked about, saw that everyone was asleep, and I said to myself, Private Pepper, no one will know if you take a little nap. And because I knew there was no real danger, I curled up and went to sleep. And the worst part was that I slept too long. Instead of taking a nap for just an hour as I had planned, I slept much longer. And when I finally did wake up, I discovered to my horror that it was broad daylight. What was worse, the regiment's tents were all gone. They had marched off at dawn and forgotten all about me. I was deserted. I looked all about, but there was no sign of where they had gone. I was so worried and lonely that I could almost have cried. But at that moment, a startling thing happened. Something fell out of the sky and landed beside me in the tall grass. I leaped up, on guard at once, because it might have been an enemy. But to my surprise, it was only a little doll. I said, Here, what's your name, and what do you want? And she said,
I'm Polly Doll, and I've just been lost.
And that's how the two of you met. Dear me. But how did it happen that you dropped out of the sky like that, Polly?
Oh, I didn't really drop out of the sky, Uncle Mistletoe. You see, my mistress used to be a little girl 8 years old, and she loved me a lot until she got a newer and prettier doll. And then she paid no attention to me. Finally, one day she just dropped me in the meadow while she was playing and never bothered to pick me up again.
My goodness. She should take better care of her toys than that.
Well, you can imagine my surprise. But after Polly had explained everything to me, she said,
Well, we both seem to be in trouble, Private Pepper. We're lost.
well, I may be lost, but not for long. I'm going to find my way back to my regiment.
But what about me? I can't go back. My mistress doesn't want me.
There now. You come along with me, and I'll see if we can find someone who does. Don't cry. Now be brave, and we'll start at once. But when we started out, we suddenly realized that we didn't have any idea of where we were, or how we could even begin to find my regiment. I felt very foolish and upset.
Oh, Private Pepper, we can't possibly get out of here by ourselves. We must have help from someone.
Help? But from whom? There isn't a soul around here but us.
Oh, wait. I see someone. It's a squirrel.
Aha! Maybe he can help. Here, you. Forward, march, front and center. Hey, don't run away.
Oh, Private Pepper, that's no way to talk to a squirrel. May I try?
All right.
Come, nice squirrel. Come on. We won't hurt you. We just want to talk. Oh, that's it. Oh, nice squirrel. Nice squirrel. Tell us, do you know anyone who can help us out of this forest? Do you? Oh, wonderful. Who?
What did he say?
He says there's one person around here who can help us, and that's Uncle Mistletoe.
Uncle Mistletoe? Who's he?
Well, I don't know, but this nice squirrel likes him very much. He says he lives off to the north.
Is it very far?
Mr. Squirrel, how far is it? Oh, he says not very far, but we should be careful not to pass through the valley ahead. We should go around it. It's very dangerous, he says, because the Rumorous Dragon lives there.
Ah, pooh. Who's afraid of a dragon? I'm not. We'll go straight through the valley and visit this Uncle Mistletoe. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for your advice.
Goodbye, little fellow, and thank you, too. Bye-bye.
And so we started off to find you, Uncle Mistletoe. And because I thought I was very brave, we headed straight through the mysterious valley known to be the home of the Rumorous Dragon. And then it happened. And then it happened.
What happened, Private Pepper?
The voices.
And the signposts.
What did they say?
Beware of him.
And the signpost said, this way to Uncle Mistletoe.
What else could we believe? We thought it meant beware of you, Uncle Mistletoe.
Ha ha ha! You poor children. You must remember never to believe anything you hear in the valley of the Rumorous Dragon. Now tell me, where is it you are going?
Oh, I'm on my way to join my regiment again. I wish to serve my country as a soldier should.
Fine. What about you, Polly Doll?
Well, Uncle Mistletoe, my wish is to find a little girl who will take care of me and love me as her very own.
Well, bless you both. If you will only let me, I'd like to help you find your way and have your wishes. And I know just the place that tells you how to win your wishes and find happiness.